Remi, Remi, Remi. Remi, Remi, go Bemi. Show
Hello.
shimmy, shimmy, show shimmy.
That was
Hello,
beautiful.
Remi.
How are
Welcome.
you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
I like your aloe hat. Very trendy of you.
Thank you. I'm gonna get in shape, I decided.
Yeah, today
So,
was my first day that I went on the Peloton in like 2 months, probably.
Wow, good for you. I have not done
Thank
that.
you.
I'm gonna start from the outside in, so I'm just gonna dress like it first,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
then
yeah.
then I'll start eating healthy, and then I'll actually, you know, start doing the physical things.
Yeah.
Episode 11. Can you believe it's episode 11 of Talk Show?
Wow. I know.
Welcome back, everybody.
I did count today. I like went through and I was like, oh,
Uh,
wow.
11 episodes. It is
Yeah,
crazy, and I'm so
it
excited.
is.
We have such a good episode today. We got a lot to cover because we recorded in advance. Right, the last episode that was aired.
Yes.
So now we're catching up, and I haven't talked to you in what feels like a week and a half.
I know. How was your family trip? Where did you go again?
I was up in Michigan. It's the Upper Peninsula, so it's like way closer to like Canada than it is to like the mainland of the United States. And it's like the reason we couldn't record last week is because the place that we go is so off the grid, and it's like a little town, but it's like a town that you see in movies where the person like leaves finally, like after high school, like they get out of the town where like they were born, and like everyone's born and like gets a job and stays in that town, has kids in that town, dies in that town. After my 7 days in the town, I love this town. It's so nice. I'm ready to hit the ground running. Like
Yeah.
it's the appropriate amount of time to lose your mind. So they don't have Wi-Fi. Like
What did you do there?
we swim and we hike
Just
and
swim.
and I sit with my parents and try not to have like more than 5 beers, but it's hard.
Do you have
So
siblings?
I have a little sister. She's 21,
Okay.
but it was fun. Like, I told you about the fighting that happens on our trips. Not too bad of a fight this year.
Good.
Like,
I'm glad.
yeah,
Same-
towards the
same
end
with
we
it.
were ready
Same with
to. Yo, good. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Well, right at the end, my dad was like, "Do you guys want to stay a couple more days?" And we were like, "No, no, 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 no!" Like, no, no,
No, it's
no,
cool.
because like we want to have Christmas all together. So like
Yeah.
it'd be best if we just all go home now. But to get Wi-Fi to like post anything, I had to drive to McDonald's that's like 15 miles away, and then sit in the parking lot. And I had one time where like the people were like, "You need to buy something," because you're just sitting in the McDonald's parking lot with your laptop. Like, I'm lucky it wasn't like a play place McDonald's, because I would be in jail.
Wait, did you move into your apartment yet?
Today I go right after we get off.
Oh, wow.
The car's all packed up. Yeah, I'm excited. I just posted a TikTok, and in the back of my car is like all my stuff, and everyone's like, "Dude, are you like?" I have been a little bit slow with posting things, and like so no one's really seen anything happening, and now they're like, "Or have you been just like living out of your car? Like, is everything good at home?" Anyways, it just looks like I'm living out of my car in that TikTok I just posted, so I had to be like, "No, I'm moving today," but I also just like, shut up. I don't know.
Well, I'm glad.
I don't
I'm
need to
glad
prove.
you're finally. You're living alone, or are you living with a roommate?
Yeah, living alone. You live alone, right?
I do.
In the city? How is it?
I
Like, what is
yeah. I wanted to live alone for like literally ever.
Yeah.
So happy. I mean, again, I always talk about publicly how much I can't stand my building and my apartment, but the idea of
Yeah.
like living alone in general is just better. Like, I can't imagine like doing content and having anyone like listen to me like I used to do, like in the beginning when
Yeah.
I had a roommate.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not the same, and like I just feel like it's just at a point where I could never go back.
That's a valid excuse, because a lot of people like I've been living with my family for a couple months, like just looking for the right apartment. Didn't want to jump the gun, and I've been like slacking on content, and I've said that like 1,000 times, but I like can't go out in the living room and film content, have people see me record it like 5 times, or like get into a character and do it. It just doesn't work. So I'm excited, moving my new place.
Good.
But I've seen you've been in like all these famous people's Instagram stories, I feel like, for the past,
Who?
like, well, I texted you twice. I'm sweating so bad now without that fan. The Morning Toast mentioned you back to back on 2 days.
yes. A few
Girl
weeks
with no
ago.
job.
Yes.
But like,
they
I mean,
love them. That was so fun
Yeah.
when I went to that event.
spritz.
And then I went to this past weekend. I went to like this palm tree festival, which was like Kygo
I saw that.
and Zed and Griffin. It was so fun. Like, I literally felt like I was back in high school. And yeah, there was I got to meet a lot of people that I've been wanting to meet in person that are just like different influencers and personalities that I've only like spoken to online. So that was like really, really fun.
That's what I was thinking then, because I saw you on a couple people's, from that. Where was that?
In my hometown, which is just
that's right.
crazy.
You told me about this.
Yeah. So they did it in West Hampton, and there's just never, ever, ever been a concert. Like, why would there be? I don't know. It's just more of like the low key Hampton, which I've said to you before, which it's like usually like if any artist would come out here, they'd go to like Montauk or something. So it was really cool, like being 5 minutes from my house and just like, going partying.
Do you think they're going to blow up the spot though? Do you think they're going to be like,
I don't know. I'm
like,
interested.
There's
to be
other
honest.
promoters there that were like, this is lit. Like,
I mean,
they
should.
Cool.
Like, to be honest, like, it's only one spot. Like, it would only be good if it was a huge concert like that because it's literally a dead open field. Like, I don't think they could just do like random events there. But I think if they like did something like that again, it would be really cool. But that was super fun. And then also this week, I guess I already signed with them, but I announced that I signed with a new modeling agency called Muse Models. So I'm on in the curve division, but that'll be fun.
That's amazing. Congrats.
I'll kind of see, thank you, if that's like, like right now, obviously I've been focused more on the TikTok content stuff and like took a break from the modeling, seeing what I want to do, but I do want to kind of see how it goes. And then like right now, again, like I'm just like kind of taking any opportunities that come my way, but like don't know what I want to be or what I want to do. Like I'm still figuring it all out,
Well, you know what? You don't have to have it all figured out.
Yeah, I know.
None of us do. We are all just figuring it out.
Yes.
And that is the name of the game. You ask any parent and you really ask them, they're going to give you a little wise answer, but they don't know what's going on. No one knows what's going on.
Exactly. Did you, Connor, I always say I'm not a big movie girl. I'm more of a TV girl, but I've been waiting for the Addison Rae movie on Netflix, He's All That, to come out, and I want to know your thoughts on it. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it twice. It is so damn good.
Wait, I think I might watch it again tonight.
Yeah, I need to watch it again and really because I had to spot all the celeb. Like, I didn't realize there's a bunch of people in it that are like famous.
Wait, who?
Bryce Hall is in.
I did miss that one. I mean, I missed him, and I do want to see him. Who else?
Shoot,
Kourtney Kardashian.
Yeah, Kourtney Kardashian. Which, by the way, so I thought she was gonna have this like I didn't know what her role was gonna be. She has those lines and she's just playing Kourtney Kardashian essentially. That's what she's playing, but she didn't do it right. She literally just had to be herself. It was so scripted. It was she was hello, Addison. She was reading the lines. It felt
I almost think though that because it's it's supposed to kind of be a cheesy movie, so I feel like they we're all doing the same kind of vibe. I don't know, but I was thinking about how crazy it kind of is that Addison isn't an actress, and for her to even remember all those lines and do all that was really, I feel like that's hard, and she did a really good job.
So I mean I'm not surprised, she's in front of the camera and she's so good in front of the camera, but in an interview situation, but
I'm surprised, to be honest, because acting, TikTok is different than doing any of that dancing, singing. That's so different when you have to memorize and be in a full-on movie with it's just different.
It was good. I was it was just weird seeing her behind a camera and acting. I was this is an actress. This is not a TikToker. I was in my head. I was this is someone. She's a star. She is a Star is Born. And
I never respond negatively on TikTok to things. I only respond positive. But when I saw people bashing the movie, I was I actually really liked it. So
yeah,
I was getting annoyed.
How do you not like it? It's exactly what it was supposed to be, and it's better than The Kissing Booth 3. Why is there 3 kissing booths? There doesn't need to be. The acting and storyline. Obviously, it's a storyline that already exists, which is the new thing. I guess we're just remaking movies from the 90s, because a lot of them weren't alive in the 90s.
I'm confused.
That's a remake.
That's already a movie?
Yeah, so He's All That is a remake of She's All That, and it's the exact same movie with the exact same plot line as She's All That. The guy
I thought that she was just making fun of almost kind of what she's doing in real life.
Well, obviously in the OG movie, it's not an influencer. So they just kind of revamped it like that, but the plot line's the same, except the gender roles are switched. So it's the guy finds a girl, like makes a bet, remakes her, she's prom queen, whatever. She finds out about the bet. Like it's like like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Like that's
that's
that plot line. But it's a rom com.
It was cute.
It's a cute teenage rom com, and they did exactly what it was supposed to do, and I thought it was fantastic to me.
Has there been any other TikTok trends or anything? I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? Like, I usually get annoyed at the trends and like the sounds and everything, but I like actually enjoy watching the one that's like, this is gonna be hard to try and explain. Like the one that's like this.
The song with Doja Cat?
Yes.
Get into it. Yeah. It's great. It's fantastic, and I'm obsessed with watching it over and over and over again. That one,
me too.
and then like we talked about this last week, but I hadn't I'd seen it like a couple times. I didn't realize it was like the biggest trend on the app. Is the like, and people are like go. It's got like going around in a circle. It's like an 80s song.
No. I've never seen.
Oh, okay. I'll send it to you after.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm thinking of other trends. Like, there's like the ones where, have you seen the ones where like all the?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Please take the mic.
There's the one that's like, Mama said that it was okay.
Oh yeah.
Like, so, and like a million people.
If someone's listening, their ears are done today. We're screaming.
Mama said that it was great. All right. And like a bunch of people did me in it.
You,
like,
you're Mama.
Cool. Yeah, I'm Mama.
You are Mama. That is amazing. That's so huge. That's the highest of compliments that like you own that trend.
Yeah, it was really cute. Well, I guess I can't say I own it because like other people definitely did other people, but I did get a lot of them.
Did you have coffee today? We have like a bunch of...
I didn't, but you know what? Sometimes whenever I drink Diet Peach Snapple, which I love, I end up either getting like a headache or it makes me sometimes more tired. I don't know if it's like just maybe the like fake sugar. I have no idea, but I'm like kind of crashing here, but it's okay.
Oh.
But also this is just me past like 3 p.m.
I know,
will
it's
always
so
be
tough
like this.
because we are 3 hours apart and I forget that.
Yeah, like at this, like now it's 4:30 p.m. Like Remi's brain's done for the day.
You know what? You know what I'll say to you? Good luck next week at New York Fashion Week. That's like a 24-hour event every day for 7 days.
I know. Well, I'm trying not to do what, like, you know, I feel like it used to be more of a thing where like everyone was like, oh my God, who can go to the most shows and just like go all day, go all night. Like I'm more like picking one or two, not picking, but like, yeah, 1 or 2 things a day so that I don't like burn myself out. I'm sure I'll burn myself out, but like I'm not trying to like do stuff 24/7.
Is it 7 days? Is it like a full week?
I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think it's 6 days. I think.
Either way, that sounds so tough. I don't know how you do it.
I'm excited. I've never had like a real fashion week and like actually been invited to cool things. So like
you're
this
gonna
is like what
have
I've been
like
waiting
the realest
for.
fashion week. Yeah, that's gonna be it because you're gonna be like, you're gonna be wanted everywhere. You're gonna have to be there. Are you gonna like? Do you walk in shows? Is it like
no? So I
is
was
it like
going,
you go watch runway shows, or is it just like a network event, like where like industry people go meet and greet and drink and schmooze?
I was supposed to do. Like, I was going to be submitted since I just signed with the modeling agency to be in shows, but I'm the one, like, I said to my agency, like, I just think it's, like, too soon, and I also, like, kind of want to attend things and, like, experience it from that end since I never have before. So, yeah, there's different things. There's, like, smaller events. There's, like, networking type things for different brands, but then there's mostly, like, the main thing is, like, yes, runway shows, and then there's also brands that just do presentations where, like, the models stand there and it's almost more of like a cocktail party vibes. Like there's all different things. People get creative, but I mean, there's definitely less shows. There's a lot of shows, but there's less. Some bigger brands aren't a part of it, obviously because of COVID and things. But you know, I'm gonna attend what I can. I'm excited, and I don't want to miss out.
Yeah, and I think that is the name of the game, is not missing out in FOMO. And I feel like I would either like I get really excited about networking events, and I like to network and I like to socialize and I love a good function, but I also like to shake my ass. So I feel like it's a very fine line to walk when you like networking and you like shaking your ass, and it's all dependent on the number of drinks that you have, especially at an open bar. So what I'll say in summary is that New York Fashion Week seems like something I would get kicked out of really quickly.
Probably.
But I'm excited for you. Don't burn out. Take care of yourself next week. Have some water.
Also, I did see that you ran into Jenna Powell.
Yeah.
Where did you guys see each other?
I was in Austin. So on the way back, one of my friends started an app and was having a launch event. And I stopped on the way from Michigan over to California, only 6 hours out of the way, to go to Austin, stop by, go to the event. It's called Vibe. And it's like a heat map for like bars and like clubs and like social things. So you can check and see like, should we pregame a little longer? Should we go now? How's the line here? How's this? And so it's really cool. And I'm going to be involved with it.
Cool.
And so I went out to meet people. Jenna came out. It was good. It was a good time. And I love Austin so much.
I saw her. I delayed saw her TikTok of you. And I was like, oh.
TikTok. Did we do a TikTok?
You have like a little TikTok where you're like doing something freaky.
Cool.
Yeah.
I did day drink all day that day.
Yeah, you
on
should
Saturday.
check that out. And I was like, oh, Connor.
Uh-oh. Anyways, yeah, she's lovely. I had such a good time with her. She's so fun.
She's cute.
Just like so easy to talk to. She
Yeah.
wants. I think we need to pod swap with Jenna because she is.
Yeah, no. The reason I was bringing, she messaged me today, but
oh, cool, yeah.
Yeah, so we have a very exciting guest today. And
yeah, speaking of,
is he here or no?
No.
I just was doing an early announcement. Would you like to say who this person is, Connor?
Yeah, I would actually love to. Today we have Zane. Zane Hijazi. He is like an OG internet persona. I don't know how else to describe him because he's not just that. And I'll let him take the reins, but he has been around for my entire internet like celeb life, like since we started following people. I can't think of a more OG person.
And
like I can think of a group. He's a part of them.
For me, like I feel like usually everyone we've had on, or not everyone, but most people, except for like one or two I already have like spoken to prior to this. I have never spoken to Zane before. I'm not like as familiar with his content. So this is exciting for me to learn a lot about him.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is someone who is like bigger in the YouTube space. He is absolutely hilarious.
He used to do Vine too though, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's his origin story.